Get ready for a nail-biting showdown at Martinsville Speedway. This weekend, the JR Motorsports JRM Xfinity Series team is gearing up for a crucial race that could make or break their championship dreams. But here's the kicker. While some drivers are fighting tooth and nail to secure their spot in the Championship 4, others have already punched their ticket to the final round. This sets the stage for a race filled with high stakes, daring moves, and potentially some unexpected drama. Let's dive into the details of the IAA and Ritchie Bros 250, a 250-lap, 131.5-mile battle set to unfold on the iconic 0.526-mile Martinsville Speedway short track. Be sure to tune in on CWMRN or SiriusXM Channel 90 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to catch all the action live. Meet the JR Motorsports contenders. Carson Kvapil, the rising star on the edge, driving the number 1 Bass Pro Shops Clarence Technology Chevrolet. Carson Kvapil is sitting in a precarious position. He's currently 4th in the NASCAR Xfinity Series standings, holding a slim 11-point buffer above the cut line. This means he needs a solid performance at Martinsville to guarantee his advancement to the Championship 4. Kvapil's 2025 season at a glance. Starts 31, wins 0, top 5s 7, top 10s 14, laps led 64, average finish 13.6, points 4th. Martinsville holds a special significance for Kvapil, as it's where he made his NXS debut last season, impressively finishing 4th. But here's where it gets interesting. Kvapil has a stellar track record at Martinsville in late model competition, boasting a first-place finish in 2024, a second-place finish in 2022, and a third-place finish in 2023, all while driving for JR Motorsports. Can he translate that late model success to the Xfinity Series under immense pressure? With 5 career NXS short track starts under his belt, this 22-year-old rookie has already proven his mettle, securing 3 top 5 and 4 top 10 finishes, with a best finish of 2nd at Bristol earlier this season. Kvapil's perspective: while we weren't able to get the win in Talladega, we were able to gain some ground on the cut line going into Martinsville. This number 1 team knows what we have to do to move on to the Final 4. So we plan to go into the weekend and execute all day. We had a fast car in the spring, so I know we will unload another one on Saturday, with 2 more chances to get a great finish for Johnny Morris and everyone at Bass Pro Shops and Clarence Technologies. We are going to capitalize and put ourselves in the best position for success. Justin Allgaier, the veteran champion looking to defend his crown, driving the number 7 Jarrett Chevrolet. Justin Allgaier enters Martinsville with a huge weight lifted off his shoulders. He's already clinched his spot in the Championship 4 after a strong showing at Talladega. This allows him to focus on defending his 2024 NXS title at Phoenix Raceway next weekend. But don't think he'll be taking it easy at Martinsville. Allgaier is a fierce competitor, always hungry for a win. Allgaier's 2025 season at a glance. Starts 31, wins 3, top 5s 14, top 10s 19, laps led 936, average finish 12.1, points. Allgaier has tasted victory at Martinsville before, securing a dramatic photo finish win in this very event back in 2023. In his 10 NXS starts at the track, he's amassed an impressive 7 top 5 and 9 top 10 finishes. And this is the part most people miss. Allgaier's short track prowess is undeniable. In 82 career NXS short track starts, he's racked up 6 wins, 31 top 5s, and 50 top 10s. Allgaier's perspective: definitely a huge relief knowing that we are already locked into the Championship 4 heading into this weekend at Martinsville. That really lets us go into this race with a mindset of having fun and just go out and race for the win. I know that Jim Pullman, crew chief, and all the guys on this Jarrett team will give me a great car. We just need to keep executing like we have been, and hopefully we can be up front in the end, battling for the win. Sammy Smith, the young gun seeking a breakthrough. Piloting the number 8 Pilot Chevrolet, Sammy Smith finds himself on the outside looking in. He's currently 5th in the standings and needs a strong performance at Martinsville to secure one of the last 2 remaining spots in the Championship 4. This would be his first time racing for the championship in his NXS career. Smith's 2025 season at a glance: starts 31, wins 1, top 5s 7, top 10s 16, laps led 62, average finish 14.7. Points. 5th Martinsville has historically been a strong track for Smith. In his 6 NXS starts there, he's earned 3 top 5 and 5 top 10 finishes, with an average finish of 7.0, his best among all NXS tracks where he's made more than one start. Did you know that, according to NASCAR Loop data statistics, Smith is ranked 3rd for all-time most laps led at Martinsville in the NXS, trailing only Eric Almirola and Ty Gibbs. Now here's something to consider. While Smith hasn't won at Martinsville in the Xfinity Series, his strong track record suggests he's more than capable of contending for a victory this weekend. Smith's perspective: heading into Martinsville under the cutline is not where we envisioned ourselves, but we've been strong here in the past, and this number 8 pilot team is hungry to advance to the Champ 4. Just like Talladega last week, anything can happen on these short tracks, so we just need to be smart and keep our nose clean. If we can do that, I see no reason why we won't be right where we need to be at the end of the race. Connor Zilisch, the dominant force already looking ahead, driving the number 88 WeatherTech Chevrolet. Connor Zilisch has been a force to be reckoned with all season long. He secured his spot in the NXS Championship 4 last weekend at Talladega and enters Martinsville with a 7-point lead over teammate Allgaier in the driver's standings, while the number 88 team holds a 12-point lead in the owner standings. Zilisch's 2025 season at a glance: starts 30, wins 10, top 5s 19, top 10s 21, laps led 986, average finish 8.2. Points. First, Zilisch is no stranger to Martinsville, where he earned the pole position and swept both stages earlier this season. He also led the most laps, 100 of 256, one of 9 races this season, where he accomplished that feat. His historic streak of consecutive top 5 finishes ended last week at Talladega. He also became the first driver since the NASCAR playoff system was created to win the regular season championship despite missing a race. Zilisch's perspective: I'm looking forward to Martinsville this Saturday. We had a good car there in the spring, qualified on the pole, and led for quite a while with a shot at winning until chaos ensued. It's a relief to be locked into the Champ 4 already so that we can have some fun this weekend with our number 88 WeatherTech Chevrolet. We can go out there this weekend and fight for a redemption victory without all the pressure before we get ready to race for a championship in Phoenix. JR Motorsports Martinsville history. JR Motorsports has a rich history at Martinsville Speedway, having competed in 43 NXS races there since 2006. In those starts, the organization has recorded 3 wins, 21 top 5 finishes, and 28 top 10 finishes, with an average finish of 11.3. Meet the drivers. Autograph session. If you're heading to Martinsville, don't miss the opportunity to meet Carson Kvapil, Justin Allgaier, Sammy Smith, and Connor Zilisch at the JR Motorsports HMS Byron Ullman Souvenir Rig on Saturday, October 25th from 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. The big questions: can Carson Kvapil hold on to his playoff spot and advance to the Championship 4? Will Justin Allgaier add another Martinsville win to his resume? Will Sammy Smith finally break through and contend for the championship? Can Connor Zilisch continue his dominant season and secure another victory? Controversy comment hooks. Some might argue that drivers already locked into the Championship 4 should take it easy at Martinsville and avoid risking their cars. Others believe that that every race is a chance to win and that they should race just as hard as everyone else. Where do you stand on this issue? Do you think it's fair for drivers who have already clinched their spot to race aggressively, potentially impacting the playoff hopes of others? Share your thoughts in the comments below.